At 20, I can proudly say that I don't care about what my parents think. And I'm going to give you all the tips to do that. Number one is just time. Over time, you get tired of the constant negativity. Growing tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over again naturally makes you not care. For some people, it makes them care more, but a lot of times it's going to make you care less because it starts to go in one ear and out the other. Another thing is that I know that they're going to be mad or criticizing something else in the next 5 minutes and completely forget about what they said to me. It's just a constant, look at your clothes, look at your hair, look at this person's clothes, look at this person's hair, look at what they're doing to their kid. It's just a constant switch from saying something negative about one person to another person, to another thing, to something else. It's just constant. So I know that as long as it feels that they're talking about me, they're gonna be on to the next thing in the next few minutes. Another tip, they're hypocritical, and the same thing that they do make a big deal about, they do. So it's very easy not to listen to somebody when they're complaining about something that they do. Naturally, you lose your ears. You mentally check out, because how are you gonna blame someone for reacting like that when you also react like that? Thinking deeply about whose life it is also helps. Like, this is really my life. If I let you dictate the way I feel, convince me that your opinions are correct, that's only gonna affect me. I'm gonna be the one unhappy about my life. Here's gonna be a video about life and whose it is.
It's not your parents' life. It's not your siblings' life or even your friend's life. It's your life, and you're allowed to make whatever decisions you need in order to feel happy and fulfilled. So, yeah.
That is something that you're going to have to hear a lot. There are so many videos on social media like that telling you, stop caring, stop caring, stop caring, stop caring. And it's hard. I started at 15. That first tip right there about growing tired is 5 years. Even in the first year, I was already feeling that way. Thinking deeply about how things are going to be in the next 5 years if you keep listening to their negativity. Another thing that can stop you from caring is getting serious with your double life to get rid of a guilty conscience and get rid of the fact that the idea that what they're saying might be true, what they're saying might be true. When you are obsessed with their opinion, that's the title, but gotta be dramatic a little bit. But when you care so much about your parents' opinion, you can internalize what they keep saying, what they keep saying, what they keep saying. And then when you go out and live a double life and you see that those things are not true, it starts to be easier to not listen. When I started to go to school, there were so many things about people, about public transportation, about New York City that they kept saying and saying and saying since forever. And then I'm 14, 15, 16, 17 going to school, and I'm seeing that so many things that they say are not as exaggerated as they claim, or just not true at all. And that's also something that I mentioned in my video about losing respect for my parents' word and not trusting them. Like, you keep saying things that are outdated and things that don't have proof. Living outside of your family circle, when you have more and more experiences outside of home, outside of that negativity bubble, it teaches you that no, not everything is like that. Not everything is like that. Their opinions are not always right. And that helps you not care about what they say as much anymore too. As time goes on, you naturally should stop centering what your parents think. Go onto social media and look at other people in your situation. A lot of the things that they say are reassurances that you're not crazy, that you need to be your own person. Another thing to know is that the journey to caring less gets easier and happens quicker when you already haven't been the most obedient son or daughter. Even if you've always tried. When you start to want to be your own person and make individual decisions that they're not happy with, which you'll want to do eventually and daily, Not having the perfect streak of perfection obedience makes it easier to not listen to them even more. So if you can, do your future self a favor, a huge favor, and start breaking that 100% always does what we say, always pleases us, always obeys rule. Please, 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 break that streak. Here's going to be a video on decentering your parents'
Anybody.
opinions. Do everything you need to do mentally to decenter your parents' opinion as much as you can, and of course as safely as you can, because you're not scared of them for no reason. You're not scared of the idea of doing something that they don't want to do and that they do not approve of for no reason. They can withhold things. My audience is, let's say for this video, 17 to 21 years old. They can withhold things if you're living with them. They can stop you from doing things. They can emotionally abuse you or do it even more if they're already doing it, and so many more things that they are not supposed to be doing. But unfortunately, that's how some people's lives are. On a scale of 1 to 10, tell us in the comment section how close you feel like you are from not caring about your parents' negative opinions and criticisms of you. Of course, the unsupportive ones, the unnecessary ones, the ones that are completely wrong to say, not the actual good guidance, but negative criticism, but like criticism that's not okay. 1 being that you still care a lot about what they have to say completely and you do let it affect you. And 10 being that you absolutely let what they say go in one ear and out the other. Let us know in the comment section how much you care, and hopefully in the next few weeks, in the next few months, you have been able to decenter your parents' opinion completely. Let go of it.